it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish. You'll always be remembered for how you finish, not how you start. So we came out against Memphis strong, but it's how we finish that got us the win.
Yeah, we talk all the time about being a great fourth quarter team, and for most of the year we've done that. We've outscored our opponents by a bunch of points. I believe last week was the first fourth quarter that we've lost all year, so it was embarrassing. I talked to the defensive staff about that and our whole staff, that this is Tennessee football, and when we put that on film, everyone around the country sees that, and the SEC sees that when they go to study us. And I told our players, it doesn't matter who's in there. We have to play to a certain standard and a certain level of intensity and how we play physically, and we didn't do that. And so I was embarrassed for everybody watching the game and everybody in the stands. That's not how we're supposed to play Tennessee football. Now it translates into the fourth quarter of the season, and so it's about finishing in the off-season, your off-season workouts, finishing in the classroom, finishing the practice field, and then finishing games. So hopefully that'll carry over and will be a very good fourth quarter season team.
Our coaches, the second half of the season, just telling us to take it one game at a time, and we're going to reach our goal of being bowl eligible. So like I said, we just got to go out there and practice really hard like we have been the past couple weeks, and that's why we played so well.
I've mentioned before, a bowl game is good because you get to practice more and develop your younger players, as opposed to going on the road recruiting and not being around your guys. So from that point, it's important, but it has nothing to do with the game or the preparation for the game.
This is a huge game. I mean, not only is it an SEC game, but this will clinch a bowl appearance for us. So we definitely have a excited attitude going into this one and hope to go down to Oxford and play well.
In order to be a good team in the SEC, you have to go on the road and win, and I think we're playing pretty good right now. We're going to go into a really hostile environment like we know. We're going to have to be ready to play because they're a really good team, but I think we come out and play our game and have little mistakes or no mistakes, we're going to be fine.
We're never going to play a must-win game. Because what does that mean? Then are we going to coach harder? Are we going to play harder because it's a must-win game? So we don't ever talk that way, nor would we ever talk that way.